Effective oral presentations. Giving an oral presentation can be quite a challenge. To ensure successful presentations, presenters need to be aware of the challenges and ways to overcome them. Fear of public speaking, lack of confidence, audience engagement, time management, technical issues, handling questions, visual design and slides, overcoming language barriers. Fear of public speaking. It is normal to be nervous in front of the audience during presentations. To overcome nervousness, you have to be well prepared, stay in control, and practice relaxation techniques. Be well prepared. Plan your presentations, determine the purpose, analyze your audience, select your delivery method. Conduct a thorough research on your topic, and prepare an outline for your speech so that your presentation will be well organized and well delivered by including introduction, body, and conclusion. Stay in control. Practice your speech to your friends and ask for comments. Concentrate to get the first few sentences out of the way. Be early. Know how to handle presentation aids. Practice your relaxation techniques. Practice the deep breathing. Practice positive visualization or positive self-talk. Lack of confidence. Having lack of confidence can negatively affect your presentation. There are ways to increase your self-confidence, for instance, by doing research and rehearsing. Research. Do an extensive research on your topic. Plan and prepare speaking notes and presentation slides. Rehearse. Practice as much as necessary to ensure that you have mastered the content and the use of visual aids. Rehearse out loud in front of a trusted friend or family member to get feedback. Audience engagement. Try to keep your audience interested and engaged throughout your presentation. You can do this by inculcating interactive elements and adopting effective communication strategies. Interactive elements include questions, activities, and multimedia. Effective communication strategies include maintain eye contact, vary your tone and pitch, and use appropriate body language. Time management. A good presenter knows how to manage time effectively. Do not rush or go over the time limit. What are the ways to manage time effectively? Control the pace of your speech. Allocate appropriate time for each section of your presentation. Technical issues. Technical problems and equipment malfunction can cause anxiety. There are ways to overcome these issues. Experimenting with technical aspects and the equipment before the presentation is crucial. Always have a backup plan in case the technology fails, like having a hard copy of your slides presentation. Always remember that technology only aids your presentation. The most important aspect of the presentation is you. Handling question. A good presenter needs to know how to handle questions from the audience. There are some tips for you to consider when handling questions and answer session. Hold the question and answer session at the end of the presentation. Predict possible questions from the audience and prepare answers to those questions beforehand so that you can address your audience confidently. Keep your responses simple and sharp. Never give negative responses and never criticize your audience. Choose the right words to respond, especially when the tone of the questioner is hostile. Be firm but fair and polite. Encourage feedback. Offer to provide responses to a question that you are not able to answer within a specific period. Visual designs and slides content. Designing interesting and effective slides can be quite a challenging experience. However, there are some tips that you can follow to solve these problems. Provide clear and concise content, include only key points, incorporate graphics, images, and videos when necessary to enhance understanding. Use simple, logical, and well-ordered design to illustrate your message. Use font and color effectively. Opt for user-friendly tools such as PowerPoint or other presentation tools like AutoCue, Teleprompt, Flipchart, electronic whiteboard, or whichever tools that you are comfortable with. The choice of which tool to use depends on the audience size and the objective of your speech. Overcoming language barriers. Using language appropriately during presentation is important. Practice the correct pronunciation, articulation, and enunciation. Use simple and concrete language. Avoid inappropriate use of expressions like slang, jargon, and euphemisms. Provide visual clues to make the message more comprehensible. To become an effective presenter, you need to overcome your fear. With ample practice, careful preparation, adopting effective presentation techniques, and knowing the right approach to engage the audience, you will in turn become a confident presenter and manage to conduct a successful oral presentation. Thank you.